satisfied, but always grateful. I put my past aside and focus on the future, but it's...
Hey guys, what's up? This is Danny Elias back again doing another video review of the Series 4 Marvel Legends Punisher made by Toybiz. And to start off, I picked up this figure up on eBay for 25 bucks, mint in packaging. Already opened him, as you can tell. Couldn't wait for it. Came in today in the mail, and I was super excited. I'm so glad I got him. Not disappointed with this figure at all, and he's just an amazing figure. I just have to put it out there. He's the best Punisher ever made. There is the newer Hasbro Punisher of the, I forgot what it was called, but it was in the series with the Deadpool one and everything, and that's a good figure. That's a really nice figure made by Hasbro with the Punisher with the trench coat and everything. He came with a lot more guns than this one, but it's just this one, the sculpt, everything is better. The comic accuracy of him is way better, and so yeah, nice figure overall. He's the best Punisher figure. I just really wanted to get a figure, you know, just to have with a guy full of guns and everything, you know. And I think this Punisher was my first Punisher I ever had as a Marvel Legends figure. I think he's the first Marvel Legends I ever had. It was a Series 4 Punisher. Back then I had this exact one, but you know, I was a little kid, you know, messed him up a little bit. You know, I think I sold him, regretted it, and I'm so glad I found a good deal on him, because he's like 35 bucks around there, around 20. I got mine for 25. Really awesome deal from the guy who sold it to me. You know who you are. Nice deal, man. Thanks a lot for this figure. And so yeah, let me just put this out there. I have a Deadpool coming out. The Hasbro Deadpool loose figure coming out, and yeah, check out that review later on. It's gonna take about a month to come in and everything. It's the Hasbro Deadpool, which is the, you know, the 2-pack one that came with the Warpath one, and that's a nice figure that I always wanted to. Couldn't get the regular Toybiz Deadpool, was too much, and I found the loose Hasbro Deadpool for around 40 bucks, 45 bucks around there. Pretty pricey, but to me it's worth it. So yeah, enough talking about that. Let's take a look at the packaging first. Let's put Punisher to the side. Yeah, normal stuff, Marvel Legends. Really nice. I really love the packaging of the old school Marvel Legends, Toybiz times. Let's tilt the thing up a bit. Let me put the base aside. Yeah, here's the Marvel Legends. This is really nice. Like I said, I love these packaging. And this is reposable, 35 points of articulation. Has a comic book in the back. Not going to open it. Always keep the comic books in there. Series 4, Marvel, ages 4 and up. Regular stuff right here. And the sides have Deadpool. Not Deadpool. What am I saying? Has Daredevil stuff. And Fantastic Four, Spider-Man logo, X-Men logo, and all that. Really normal stuff. Normal packaging. Here's the figures of the line right here for you. And here's the stats and stuff of a Punisher. And let me read the bio. When his family was killed in a crossfire of a mafia shootout, Frank Castle put his military training to use, waging a one-man war on crime. A former U.S. Marine captain with a distinguished combat record who has undergone SEAL, UDT, and LRPA, Frank Castle was well versed in the arts of warfare and hand-to-hand combat. As the Punisher, Castle reinvented himself as the merciless scourge of the underworld. They were mention of his name causes criminals everywhere to cringe in fear, because they all know Punisher plays for keeps, and someday he will come gunning for them. Let's take a look at the base real quick. Really nice base overall. It's really nice, detailed. Everything's pretty dope around it. As you can see there, right there. Let's take a look at this detail right here. As you can see, this says Punisher takes on Mancuso crime family, and it shows like a little drawing of him, which is really really funny. It's really cartoony kind of Punisher in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. It says Daily Bugle on it. And when I was smaller, when I used to have this figure, when I used to own this figure, let me put the lighting better. There you go. I used to thought these guns were removable, and I wish they were, but they're not. I think it's really possible if you could cut the with the X-Acto knife or something, you could cut the bottom of it and like just paint the other side that isn't painted, and like he'll be able to have those guns. But I don't want to ruin the base, so I'm just saying, putting it out there, it's possible. This thing is removable, but it's really hard to take off. Once you put it on there, it's like almost permanent, and you don't want to break it once you take it off the second time. I tried, but it's really hard to take off, and it doesn't matter because it's good like that. It's really hard plastic, really stable base, really nice. I really like the fence that's broken. It's a really nice touch to it. I like the detail on it. Everything is spot on this base. The base is amazing. It has a little thumbtack or a thumbnail, whatever, to put on there. Hang it up on the wall. I'm gonna have it hanged up on this wall, and you see, it's just gonna look pretty badass. I like the really nice detail on the wood. It's just really nice. They really put a lot of detail in these old school Marvel Legends figures, man. I swear, I wish these were $8 back then, the figures, and it just makes you want to go back in time and freaking get like 5 of them and stuff. But oh well, it is what it is. But really nice base. Really love this, and it does have peg holes right there, so you could put them or place them on there. Put this to the side. Let's take a look at the actual Punisher figure. Well, let's take a look at the weapons that he comes with. Let's put Punisher to the side right here, which he stands fairly nice, the Punisher. Let's take a look at the Desert Eagle. I think it is. Yeah, it is a Desert Eagle. Really nice. I really like the detail on this. The really nice little silver right there. Hold on, let me get that better focus on here. That little nice silver touch to it on the chamber thingy or whatever. You can feel the texture right there. He holds the guns fairly well. Not bad, There's like a little, not really much of a hole, but it's still really nice. It's just a real plain black. And here's the carbine rifle, the M4. I think it's called, yeah, the M4. Trying to remember my guns here, I'm really good at guns, at knowing guns, but sometimes I forget. But yeah, here's the M4 carbine rifle. This is my favorite assault rifle ever to have in a figure. It's really nice. Look at the touch on the freaking magazine. It's really nice. Really just a simple black. There's like a little shimmer to it right here. I don't know if you can tell. You can tell right there. Little shimmer on it. Yeah, mine came warped out when I got it. When I first saw the picture on eBay, I'm like, oh no, it's the end of it's really bad. It's like warped out and everything. That's the only gripe about this figure that I have. Well, there's only 2, and it's you can't hold the guns that well. Well, he holds them fine, but you just have to find a little trick to hold the weapons for him. Man, this focus isn't working. My bad, guys. But yeah, it's kind of warped out. There's better ones, but if you try to put it up, it like kind of stays, but then it ends up going down again. But not bad. Really nice rifle. I really love this. Now let's take a look at Punisher and his sculpt, his paint, and everything. Yeah, so here he is. The skull, man, is really nice. I've seen other reviews. People say he looks really cartoony and everything, and comic-y. But that's all right, because at the same time, he looks really realistic. I kind of like the way Toybiz pulled that off. He really looks comic-y and cartoonish like, but at the same time, he's a really realistic looking guy, which is a really nice illusion to it. Really like the head sculpt. The head sculpt is just, my bad. The head sculpt is just spot on him. Really, the likeness of Punisher, 100%. Like the 5 o'clock shadow. There's a little bit of scars on him and everything. Nice touch on this figure. Really nice. I like it a lot. And here's the skull, which is the best skull for Punisher. Really accurate. And the pouches and everything on here is really nice. Here's the legs, normal stuff, cargo pants. The buckles are really nice, how they're silver painted on there, which is amazing. Even right here, really nice. And does have pegals on the bottom of his feet. It's gray on the bottom. Just an outstanding Punisher figure. And here's the hands. There's finger clapping and all that. Really nice. Just a solid jet black on him. Really nice. Really like this figure. Not disappointed at all. Alright, let's take a look at the articulation. The head could go up and down, real nice, decent amount. Rotate side to side. You can move the neck too to rotate. It's kind of like the superposable Spider-Man deal to it. You know, you can move that as well. You know, in the superposable Spider-Man. Check that review out, guys, please. And no ab crunch, which is okay. It's understandable because, you know, the skull, it's reasonable, it doesn't matter. The upper shoulder could go up and down. There's no armpit joint or whatever. The upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, a forearm rotation, which is really nice. Wrist could go up and down. Finger clamping, which is pretty nice touch to him. Same thing with the other side. There's a waist swivel, which works okay, but it kind of hinders. You don't want to break it or anything. And I heard this upper articulation on his legs is like a DCUC or something like that, or like a H joint or something like that. That's what I call it. I really like these joints. It's really nice. It kind of looks weird around here. The crotch area looks weird, but it works on him. They do this and they go out. They go out, and then the articulation of the upper leg, it could go up. Doesn't go back because the butt hinders it. And the upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot cut calf rotation, which is really nice. The ankles move down and up, and the beautiful ankle pivot and toe articulation. And man, this figure is 35 points of articulation. Really nice figure. It's overall just a nice figure. And let me just put it out there that the carbine rifle holds better on his right hand. Well, you could say his left hand by this way, and he holds his pistol on his. He holds the pistol good on either side, but it's just more better to have him posed with the gun like this. You see, he holds him pretty good. If you shake it, it doesn't move, but you just gotta find a way to put it on him. It's kind of weird how it bends in the wrist, but it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, guys, this was the review of the Marvel Legends Series 4 Punisher, and I totally recommend this figure. You will not be disappointed. He's an amazing Punisher figure, the best so far. And yeah, guys, this is Danny Elias signing off.